Alright guys, we are live. Welcome everybody. I am back here with another Hogwarts Legacy video. I am the Nerdy Dan on Twitch, or you may also know me as Dorcopia somewhere else. So I am going to continue on with my adventures of a Hufflepuff here, making some questionable decisions. We had left off last night actually starting a quest with this broom guy. I didn't want to do it last night, so I accidentally did do it last night, so I'm gonna go speak to Imelda Reyes now. And I believe she's like all the way, she's like a weird spot, isn't she? Like she's all the way out there, so I'm gonna look at the world map. I think she's like all the way, yeah, look where she is, she's all the way down here. So when I go, I'm gonna have to go all the way there. So I'm gonna wait a little bit to do this one until I start opening up a little bit more about where I need to go. I will go to the... Oh, you know, I probably should do it, though. This is probably a case where I probably should do it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Because in this case, it just makes more sense to go do it. We're right over here. You can see this is remember the Mind's Eye? We got that over there. So I probably will not be able to fly over that cavern. I'm going to see, though. Maybe I can. I think you have to go inside of it first before you fly into it. And that's kind of like a goblin cave. But then once I'm there, I'm just going to fly all the way over to her because I want to get this done. Now, we have a bunch of stuff. I was looking last night on my achievements for my character, or for my profile, and my Xbox profile, and I'm definitely missing a few. Which is not a bad thing, but I kind of want to get them done. I might do them with my Slytherin, if I can. Nice. Done. Always good when you get the dueling feats done, you know? 32 dueling feats, that's really good. I'm doing pretty good on the combat in itself. Yeah, this is where we were going before. I mean, I can go down there. I can get all these treasure locations. Last time on my Slytherin, I cleared them out. Oh, remember yesterday? I couldn't find the balloons. I said, where did the rest of the balloons go? Remember they disappeared? They reappeared for me now. This is good. This is actually really good. This is exactly what I wanted to see. I want to get these balloons because they are part of challenges. I had 3 of them. I got 2 of them yesterday. I always miss that. I always miss one. I'm gonna go back and get that other one. Oh, they all reappeared. They all reappeared. So definitely reset itself at some point. Not the worst thing in the world, but not the best thing in the world when it resets itself. And there should be one more here. Yep, that's where I was yesterday. There you go. So we got 8 of 10 there. Now you can see that landing platform. I'm going to land on the landing platform too. Have I already landed on this one before? There you go. 2 of 4. So there's a landing platform that I just landed on. We are going to continue going on this way. I'm not clear if this is something that I can go through or not. But look at all these goblins. Or boils, warriors, or whatever we call them.
Bombarder. I won't.
Okay.
Your Revelio.
Alright, so we will continue on here, and throw this down just a little notch on my volume. Alright. You can see, I think I'm going to have to go through a goblin. I don't think I can go anywhere other than going through this. I really want to finish this one, especially this race, because I feel like that I need to. Plus, there's some enemies we can get along the way, and that will be helpful. There are other things we can do. What's over here? What is this thing over here? What is this? Probably Niffler. I bet this is a Niffler. Yeah, those are Nifflers. They got it. Are they? Or are they Measles? Oh, they're Neasels. I don't want the little Neasels. I already got the little
Sleep on
Neasels.
my feet, I could.
Oh no.
Confringo. Bombarda. Potato. Confringo.
Well, we're eventually gonna have to do something.
Confringo. Bombarda. Potato. Stupid.
Lucky, that's all.
Ah! I'm getting double team. This is gonna be harder when I do one harder.
Confringo. Bombarda.
I mean, lots. Lots of wiggle room motion, I can tell you that much.
Confringo. Bombarda.
I really want to get away from him a little bit more. Only because I feel like that. Why does he keep coming
Confringo.
with club?
Bombarda.
This don't matter too much. By the way, if you really want to beat a troll, just throw Chinese chopping cabbages at them.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Usually the Chinese chopping cabbages work very well, but I'm just taking a long approach to this
Potato.
one.
Confringo.
Should speak with Mr.
There you go.
Biggles, friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Oh, she wants a plan. Is this a boss?
I think I know
What if I
how
try?
and where to approach the centaurs by protecting the sleep.
Confringo.
You know what? I want to throw a Chinese chopping cabbage.
Vegetables? You'd be better suited for gardening than for
Confringo.
Good thing those ones.
Confringo. Accio. Potato. Stupid one. Accio. Bombarda.
You know what would be really good? I'm going to tell you what would be really
Confringo.
good. Well, probably not going to happen here. But what would be really good with this troll? Is if I put, like, Imperium on him or something.
Potato. Stupid one.
If I put Imperium on him,
Confringo.
it would just go
Bombarda.
ahead and start killing all of us. I gotta really start thinking about that guy's, but that's okay. This guy
Depulso.
I'll just do a little bit of magic on him. The other guys look like they're coming out
Bombarda.
of the too. I keep thinking of maybe these.
Confringo. Accio. Depulso.
Why do I keep acting? He ran me over here. Wiggle one potion.
Confringo. Bombarda.
What else keeps attacking me?
Potato.
What else keeps attacking
Bombarda.
me?
Confringo.
Not quite.
All right. There's got to be something else here. I'm not gonna go up this way and get lost.
Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Bombarda.
I've been
Confringo.
fighting since before you were born. Easily
You know what? I need to.
Confringo.
Meant for me.
That was
Losing your stride. A miss! You can't stop us.
Confringo.
Kills
Bombarda.
fell the glance off of me. Pity. Not quite.
Confringo.
that kills one at least. They usually break out like that. Shouldn't be any more enemies here. I don't think.
Revelio.
Oh, it's right here. Cool. That should be it. I shouldn't have any more enemies. Unless I'm completely... Oh, there he is.
Protego. Stupid.
Too funny.
Always on the defensive.
Alright, let's move on. Should take care of that. That's some pork lump juice here. Shouldn't be anything else to destroy, but we're gonna go through this little cavern here. Wasn't there something over here? As I'm going through here, I thought there was something up here. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, you know what? I think I remember now.
Don't do that again, I beg.
Confringo. Bombarda.
There you go. Oh, that kills him.
Revelio.
I mean, that kills him. Well, that takes care of that.
Confringo.
Think you're clever. You won't stop me. That's able to use a string.
There are secret little mines in here as well.
Released out.
Need them.
Confringo.
I shall avenge you. Not quite. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Confringo.
Was that your best? Easily diverted.
Glacier. Bombarda. Confringo.
A miss!
There you go.
Too
got
late
both
for
of
you
you
to
now.
learn the error of your Revelio.
Now there is like a flue flame there. You see that flue flame in there? We can go there, get that flue flame. There's also like this treasure thing in here. I'm gonna go.
I should
Since I'm here,
investigate.
I'm gonna clear it out.
Confringo.
I just get the treasure mine while I'm in here. Because I think there was one. here, wasn't
Revelio.
there? Was it up here or something like that? Yeah, there was something up here from what I recall. I think it was all the way up here, right? Yeah, there it is. This is an easy one to get. This is what I remember now. That's what I remember. Okay. I'm like, why don't I remember this?
The area's still clear. If anybody cares. Enjoy suffering, do you?
Confringo. Bombarda.
That guy's dead. Where's the other one? I don't know where the other one is. Oh, he's over here?
Cabolso.
Not anymore. Now he's gone. Now this is a boss, alright? Ready for that? This is another legendary boss down here. Doesn't look like they want me to bother, but there's another legendary boss here.
Confringo. Bombarda.
I will absolutely start to short. Where did that go?
Cabolso.
You won't last long.
Accio.
It's supposed to be another boss.
Confringo. Bombarda.
For me?
It showed me it showed a boss there. Where'd the boss go?
You can't
Cabolso.
It actually showed a boss on here. Ooh. Well, you know what?
Glacier. Bombarda. Revelio.
I like. Wow, that's cool. I like that. That was so cool. This might be like a little... See this little secret area? There might be something to get over here. I don't exactly remember what it was. It might be like a go down this hatch. To get something. I think this is where you get the field... Is this where you get the field guide page? No, it's not, I don't think. Oh, it might be. Might be able to get the field guide page over here. No, there's nothing here. There's actually nothing here. I actually thought there was something here, but there's nothing here. Oh. I'm thinking to myself, there's a field guide page over here. I can get that. It's above me. Though it might not be above me. That was a little secret too there, so...
Revelio.
The field guide page might be above me, from what I recall. I don't think it's over here, right off the bat. Yeah. Oh no, it's right here. Cool. Beautiful. Okay, antique compass. Unfortunately, the fact that this antique Muggle compass was dropped here means the Muggle who dropped it is probably wandering through Wales by now. Okay. Don't necessarily need this treasure chest here, but I'll go grab some stuff. Now, there's going to be a bunch of side quests that I will do later
Revelio.
on. Right now, my goal here is to ensure that I can defeat this Imelda Reyes, because that is where I want to go. There is a lot of things over here. Just so everyone's aware. Kind of like your last little area that you need to go. It's like kind of the furthest one. So this is like the last place to send you during your adventures. But you definitely want to do all your side quests first. As you can see, there's stuff here.
Revelio.
By the way, if you ever want to get anything, you just do this and you go like, oh yeah, that's right, you have some stuff here. Like, would it be worth doing a Merlin trial here? Maybe.
What do you have in store
Might
for
be
me
worth
this
doing a Merlin
time?
trial here. This one's usually an easy one.
Confringos.
Huh? One. There's two. I believe there's one around here somewhere, isn't there? There's three. I think I saw one here. Four. Is there one more? I thought there was one more. Maybe it's on this other side. Maybe it's up the hill. I don't remember. Could be up there. Have to look and see. I don't recall.
Revelio.
I don't recall seeing it up this way. Is that it? Oh no, it's right down there. Excellent. So again, like, this is very easy to do. You can see how easy
Confringo.
These
Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
So we still got a bunch of Merlin trials to go. I do want to beat Imelda Reyes here. I know this is going to be very difficult to do. I am not going to veer off to any of this stuff just yet. I'm just going to go ahead on the quest for now. Though, the balloons would probably be okay to do.
Where
See all
did I
those things?
set my traps? Is it Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield?
Where do the other balloons go? I don't know where the other balloons are. I don't know where the other balloons are. It can't be these, can it? Yeah, there's got to be Gotta be more around here somewhere. Hold on. Ah, there they are. That's right. That's right.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection.
See all these? Oh, we got 10 balloons we pop. That's another success right there. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just look at the challenges because it's definitely. I don't know if that's another. That's an exploration challenge. So we got 10 here. Okay, we have 15 more we have to do. So keep that in mind. We have all those traits of magic as well. Those are gonna have to get done. And there's one Hogwarts secret that I haven't solved yet. I don't know which one it was. I don't remember. But we will get to it eventually. There's more balloons here that I probably do want to pop those as well. Since we're already over here. Nope. So you see all these balloons over here? Yeah. I remember this one was a pain. And there's a butterfly too, by the way. So we can do one of two things here. Two things that I will do. I want to follow the butterflies. I don't want to do the ancient magic hotspot just yet.
Revelio.
Butterflies go. Where'd they go? I don't see them on the map. Oh, they went ahead of me. There they are. They'll bring me, like, into a weird area over here. There's not much over here. Those astronomy tables are also here. You can see now they're going over up here. So it'll be, like, up here somewhere.
Revelio.
There you go. Cool. Got that? Alright, we are gonna go start a balloon over here. So why not? So we got one balloon, two balloons. We also have a, you see this landing platform, there's a landing platform here, so I go ahead and land on that as well. Because it is part of a challenge. Okay. It is part of a challenge. Probably have to land on this thing. Oh, I guess that counted? Sometimes these things aren't counting, so I'm a little concerned about that. When it doesn't count, I don't know. That's when I get a little, like... That's when I get a little doubt whether or not it actually counted or not. But that's okay. I want to do the rest of the balloons. I think there's others over here as well. Huh. There should be one over here. I think I've only done 2 balloons, and there's 3 over here. So this makes more sense to me. And now we'll go over here, and that should be another balloon. 1 of 15.
Revelio.
Okay. We'll try not to do any more of those balloons. There's so many secrets here. So many things I just haven't done here. I just want to go head to her and just... I've been veering off a little bit. What I'll do is before the very, very, very last main quest, I'll finish up all the side quests and see if there's more balloons over here too. And this is probably where I'm going to end up racing her. I'll do all the side quests and stuff like that.
Revelio.
See these? So that's interesting to see that. I can get that like that. Three. 4, and I just saw more balloons on the right over there too. So we've opened up a pretty decent area so far as I'm concerned. There is another landing platform here, by the way. You haven't seen it yet.
Revelio.
I will land on this landing platform first. Nope. That didn't do it. There you go. Oh, 4-4. Beautiful. See, that's why I don't think I did the other one, because I'm pretty sure. Let's do... It can't be all the landing platforms, right? We have more? We definitely have more than that. That's landing platforms 4-4. Yeah, see, there's a lot more. 6. And I think there's like 12. I think there's something like 12 landing platforms. Anyway, we're going to go get more balloons. We're going to go finish up that race. Somehow finish up that race. I'm not... Finish up that race. That one race that I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to fail it multiple times. Now, the last one that I did, I didn't fail at all. So there could be that chance that I don't fail it the first time. But I've failed this one multiple times on easy mode, that it is more than likely that I will fail this multiple times on the next difficulty level. I would actually be shocked when I don't. Okay? I'll just be shocked when I don't. Okay, let's keep moving on. Popping more balloons. Got more landing platforms. Got another quest over there. I think there's more balloons actually out this way, from what I'm seeing. Maybe I should go pop those first before I do anything else. Before I talk to this girl. Why would she be... Oh, look. And of course, you know, Manor Cape, and there's like... what is that quest, first of all? I don't know what that quest is. Oh, now I remember what this quest is. Yeah, we'll have to get that later on. I'm not gonna veer off on a quest adventure that's gonna be very over leveled, to say the least. Okay. So there will be more balloons this way. You can see you start out this way. There is a balloon down there. I'm gonna go ahead and start on a balloon down there, because this don't matter with this balloon. So many little things in this game. So many little things in this game to do. The thing is, you can finish off all the quests and everything, but and even the side quests, and you'll finish it in like 40 hours. But it's all the side things that you want to do that's going to take you even longer. And if you don't have enough of something, you're gonna have to figure out how to get something. And yeah, it's definitely... It's fun, but it gets tiresome after a while. Okay. This is Imelda.
The course looks rather deserted.
Now she's here.
I hope everything's all right.
Hufflepuff, over here.
Hufflepuff, over here. First of all, what's down there? Is this the grap horn? I think that's the grap horn, isn't it? Yeah, that's got to be the grap horn.
Revelio.
I don't know. What are those things? Oh, more Neasels. I don't need more Neasels.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Hufflepuff.
She's so mean. This one's a tough one. I remember this one. I didn't like this one. This one was not
That wasn't
easy.
too difficult.
This is what I remember. But I don't think it matters if you hit anything. But that was a challenge I was having. This guy's see this guy's broom is all over the place. Now I got a 3-second penalty early. There were more buildings over here. But if I hit everything, I should be okay. But I got a 3-second penalty because of the fact that I had missed the ring. So right now I'm beating her. But I could miss another ring. And if I do, I'm gonna miss that one too. Now this is where I might have a problem. Yeah, because it moves so fast. Now I gotta hit these no matter what.
Excellent. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
I think you can miss like one and still be okay with it. But if you miss more than one, you'll pretty much be screwed. Now remember what I was saying. This was the one that I had a hard time with on easy.
Brilliant. Made it.
Ah! Dang it, I missed it. Okay. This was going to be the last however many seconds. Nope, I missed it. Ah! And I missed that one probably. Ooh, no. Those penalties don't help at all. I'm going to fail this challenge. I'll be lucky if I get it.
Brilliant.
Oh, maybe.
Good.
Oh, I beat it the first time. I have never... Ah, that's great. Okay, so I actually beat her the first time. That's good. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Whew, I don't want to have to go through this again. Unfortunately, I'm going to play 2 different modes and I will.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pot me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
That's funny.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It
She
has
ended up being
been
kind of
fun.
funny at the end.
Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Hufflepuff. You take care of
She
yourself.
actually ended up being pretty nice too at the end of the day, which is quite refreshing. So we'll go back
I
to
should let
Albie
Mr.
Weeks
know that
at
this
this
was his
point.
best upgrade yet.
I will be going back to you, Albie Weeks, now. We'll go into the map now. The good news is I opened up a couple things over here if I ever wanted to fast travel. I don't remember what this one was. Merlin Trial. What is this one? Saw by the Bell. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what I remember. That's one of the ones that Did I not open this up? Did I not open something up? I probably should at least open something up on one of these. So let's go over here, just so we can. Oh, see, there's a bunch of stuff over here now. The hippogriff marks the spot. So there's a bunch of things over here, but I am not going to make it into anything else. Let's do this first. I am gonna go ahead. I think there was another like spot of balloons somewhere around here, but I don't remember where it was. Because when I was flying, I saw a spot of balloons, and I was like, "Oh yeah, there's balloons." But I don't think I'm gonna start looking for them just yet. Yeah, I'm very happy that I did do, and was able to get the. Infamous foes. There's more infamous foes down here, but I'm really happy I was able to actually finish this off. Really important for me to be able to do that. Wow. Oh.
Wonder who lives here.
That's why. Okay. I'm just going to do this for now. I'm not going to open anything up. I don't want to veer off, because if I start veering off, I will be upset with myself. I'm going to go back to now. Essentially, I want to go to Hogsmeade, because that's where I want to get Albie Weeks. Still a lot of side quests to go. No, the side quests are actually fun, but they're also long. I think this weekend I'll probably have a good playthrough with a lot of things. So you probably, oh, this is like Christmas time here. So you'll probably get a lot of playthrough from my area.
How's my favourite test flyer
this weekend?
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help.
Oops.
Couldn't have done this without you.
Okay.
What are we looking for today?
I'm looking to sell things, Mr. Weeks. Oh, I think I can put on an extra hat, can I? Yes, I can put an upgraded hat. So I'm going to put on a...
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
A lot of side relationship quests left. Talent. Let's look at the Dark Arts talent now. We could potentially do something. Here curses other targets with each successful strike. I do like that one. We'll do all the Dark Arts stuff here. Cool. I want to spend all my talent points here. I have a gear piece here as well for my headwear, even though it is not what I would be. See, this one is increased Chinese chomping damages down. Oh, oof, that's tough. I'm gonna take, but you know what? I can I milady him? Oh, dude, I don't know. I almost want to milady him. I almost want to give him a milady and let it be. That is really fun. It's almost like it fits him, you know, with the feather. I feel like it fits him. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep this for my character, 100%. I'm gonna see.
What are we looking for today?
I just feel like it fits him.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Let me see if there's other colored ones like that, though. Because what I want to see is, do they have one like a Ravenclaw colored one? I don't know. I like this hat. It's kind of funny. So to me, it kind of suits him right now. Essentially what I am wearing already. Yeah. This is a hello, my ladies. That's usually what they call this, kind of like the milady hat, you know. And you tip the hat saying hello to them. I love this hat. I think it's staying. It's just it's going to be his character now. Natty outside of Hogsmeade. Speak with Natty outside of Hogsmeade. Oh, so I'm already here. Okay, Natty, let's go. We are already here, Natty.
Good for
I'm
Mr.
already
Weeks.
here.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
If I'm already here, I'm going to start unlocking things.
Aloha Mora.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah, we're going to start unlocking things here. Heck yeah.
Revelio.
Here, like... Don't some of these sometimes have... I'm not seeing any of these just yet, but some of them sometimes
I'm
have
now
the...
Aloha Mora.
Yeah, there's demiguises in there, that's what I thought. Some of them have some demiguises. One of them might have a collection chest as well. So as we go to the alleyway to get to Natty, which is what I want.
Revelio.
He said mine now demiguise, but I don't know where that demiguise is. Probably in the top. Well, that's usually that's where it always is. He was like, mine now demiguise, so let's find that demiguise. Okay. Keep going. There's a demiguise statue. Yeah, if we get all demiguise moons in Hogsmeade and then across the entire thing, I'll be so satisfied with this.
Revelio.
Are there any more to Revelio and unlock here? I don't think there's anything else to unlock. Yo, a couple unlocks here. A couple bigger unlocks here. Let's start unlocking some stuff in here. Just right here.
Aloha Mora.
I think there's demiguise moon in here too.
Revelio.
I thought there was a demiguise moon in here. I was definitely wrong. But he has so many different things in here. Probably gonna have to identify some stuff in here. It's not a bad thing. There should be another unlock here as well.
Aloha Mora.
Doesn't look like there's a demiguise moon in here either, but that's okay. Then what I want to do is at some point clear out a bunch of stuff. And get a bunch of challenges before I get to the end. If I play a lot this weekend, I play a lot this
Revelio.
weekend, and I will not complain. Huh. Another one. This is not a collection chest as far as I know. But I have opened up a lot of these doors.
I could use some gold.
Revelio.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Yes, let's go. I want to put an end. Hello, my lady.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down.
Hello, my lady.
I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Okay, let's see. There might be some things I can sell here.
Revelio.
Or I don't have to necessarily sell them just yet. Keep that in mind. Definitely good stuff over here. You can kind of see when you are here things we would probably have to look for. So I'm gonna look in here. I don't feel anything in here. They're both upstairs. Is that a Demiguise moon up there? No, it's not Demiguise moon. Thought it was Demiguise moon there for a second. They should all be up
Mrs.
here.
Rabe should be nearby.
Yeah, she'll be all the way upstairs.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and am trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Okay, Mr. Rabe, we do hope you reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are begging to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us if you understand our
Some evidence
meanings.
worth
There you
hanging
go.
on to.
Thank you.
So we'll go talk to the next one.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
We're gonna go find another one. I believe another one is out here somewhere.
Revelio.
I'm gonna keep Revelioing it, though. Okay, well this is actually a good thing, because I probably don't need to worry about.
Otto Dibble
That
works
was
at Gladrags. I should check there.
See these things over here?
Revelio.
Shouldn't be anything in the shop, right?
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Revelio!
I was like, should I go in there? I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna wait on it now at this point.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
He is. That was a sheep.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Aloha, Mora.
See, this is one that I thought I couldn't get before, and now I'm able to get it. Colors seem a little brighter on this one too.
Revelio.
Demiguys in here? Or is there just nothing? Or is it just a nothing situation? I don't see a demiguise here. It was almost. This was like a pointless unlock. That's funny. This was a pointless unlock. There's no demiguise here or nothing in here. Wow. I mean, there is a treasure chest on the outside. Maybe I missed that. I thought I had opened that up at some point. I thought I opened that one up at some point. Let me look around this building. I really thought I opened this one up at some point. Oh yeah, I never did. Oh. Okay. We could use extra 500 gold. What do you think? I think so too. There you go. What we cannot do is we cannot go down here, but I will go down this way towards Natty. Because that is just essentially the same way I'd be going anyway. Return to Natty. Return to the meeting spot to update Natty. We're gonna update Natty here. She's gonna be like, what? She's gonna be sitting there, she's gonna say, wait, what? What are you talking about?
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Mm-hmm. Perhaps you might. Okay, let's... I was thinking about going in there and selling somebody's clothes. I think I'm going to still do that.
Let's look at what we have, shall
Talk to
we?
Mr. Brown here again. Ah, you know what? This is perfect. Should I go ahead and... Hopping pot? I'm going to grab 2 of these right now. We might as well. Means I have 1 more of these. I'm going to sell more stuff here. When I get to 3,000, I can buy another one. It would be the... Oh, nope. I want to... Would it be worth selling? You know what is worth selling? Because we don't know what it is. I wouldn't sell it if it was an orange. Or I wouldn't sell it if it was orange. But in this case, it's purple.
Very good to suggest.
So we'll find her at the Hog's Head. But we're not going to find her at the Hog's Head. But... this is going to be kind of sad, but kind of not sad. I believe there's a demiguise moon here, isn't there? Let's see.
Aloha Mora.
I'm gonna unlock this one. I'm trying to unlock all these little things.
Revelio.
Doesn't he come in here and say, what do we have here? Demiguys? No demiguys in here, huh? Do I have all the demiguys? Maybe I got them all. Hold on. Is it possible? I got one more demiguys I gotta get. Wow. Just one more. Wow. That's crazy. And it's actually not here. And it's not here either.
Revelio.
I don't see a demiguys in here. Doesn't look like I found one on a table anywhere. Typically I find it, but I don't even see it. I mean, it could be anywhere. For all I know. Alright, well. Oh, one of those things again. Needed more gold anyway. Perfect.
Revelio.
Okay. We're gonna keep moving through this. Without a doubt. I could go in there and sell those other two if I wanted to. Can't hurt. Yes.
What can I do for you today?
I already got all the potions table stuff, so I'm good at that. And the recipes and everything like that. So I'm good there. I don't think there's anything else I need here. Just make sure there's no ingredients that I'm missing. Yeah, I'm good there. Combat tools. You know, I don't want more Wiggle Wand potion. I never really needed any of these. It's funny that I never really used the potions, you know? Alright, we're gonna do more of the natty stuff here. We're gonna go to Hog's Head, which is where she's supposed to be. But she's not
Natty must be
here.
around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where
Yep.
she was taken.
Yep, she's in trouble. She's in trouble, alright. Ready for it?
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio.
She came out this way. Now she's this way. We will continue to
Natty
follow
must have been taken
footprints
this way.
and
I need to find her
Ashwinder
quickly.
hideout. Here we go. Oh boy.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Depulso! Accio!
And that will be it right there.
The hidden door.
Hidden door. Optional. Find Albus
Revelio.
Wilbert's books of poem. Optional. Find Otto Dibble's love letter. And find Natty. So I want to do.
Natty
I wanna
must
do
have been
the
taken
optionals
this
as well,
way.
by the way.
I need to find her quickly.
Need to find her quickly, but you also want to do all the other stuff on the side. So remember that as well. I think this ends the Natty.
I'd better be
I think
sure
this
I'm not
ends the
seen.
Natty relationship line. If I recall correctly.
Revelio.
Nothing even worth stealing in life is not gonna work. Using that girl as bait. Coming for her.
Something else. There's something around here. Oh, it's probably this thing. Doesn't seem like there's anything that I would need. Right. So I'm gonna go down here.
Revelio.
Something's definitely vibrating here when I'm doing that. Is this the one that I had a hard time with at some time? I don't recall. I don't think there's a treasure chest in this one. don't recall if there was a treasure chest here.
Accio! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda!
Ah, Gwendolyn. Ah! Oh my gosh!
Capolsa! Confringo! Potato!
Just warming up. I'm not.
Capolsa!
Hey, chill out. Well, we got an infamous foe out of the way here, too. I want to get this extra creature kind of thing.
Accio! Confringo! Stupida! Incendio!
The Executioner is the one that's actually
Real quick.
Confringo! Bombarda!
the assassins too. There.
Made a grave mess.
Scouts shoot nothing.
Confringo! Accio! Capolso! Incendio! Potato! Rebellion!
I quit now while you're still alive.
Confringo! Bombarda! Capolso! Accio!
To your knees. Quite conductive, aren't we?
The wiggle on pushes I'm using a lot more. Get out of there.
Confringo! Bombarda!
To regret that.
You will pay for your
Confringo! Bombarda!
Still plenty of dark wizards to kill. Okay. My goodness.
Revelio!
I don't even know where we went here. Based on what I'm seeing, there are little side things in here.
Capolso!
See this? Little side thing. And then there's like a little side area. Probably will give me some.
Revelio!
At least a treasure chest. At least a treasure chest. Okay. There's some optional stuff here. Man, the Natty quest is intense. Oh, yeah. Huh. I didn't think I can go this way. But okay. Maybe I'm
Revelio.
missing this. Maybe I'm not missing this. Is this... Oh. Is this what I just did? Hold on. I was so confused by this. I don't want... I want to find Natty. Uh-huh. See all this? It's probably where I'm going to find Natty, but I don't want to find Natty just yet. I want to make sure I get all the good...
Revelio!
good secrets here as well. Oh, okay. That's all that is? Really? That's all that did? So there's definitely stuff in here that I probably will have to at least find. Might be like some treasure or stuff like that. We need Wiggle Wand Potion without a doubt. We need one of these things. I really want to find those letters because I think that's important to find those. Doesn't seem like I can find them without... That's good news. I could probably crawl up there. Search that chest. Ah, there we go. My darling Otto, I have read your last letter over and over, and I'm certain to read it again each hour until we're able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I am not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those who we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at your wanting to wait until you are more settled, my love, and I know that you are doing all you can to ensure that such a situation is within your grasp. Please allow me to say that these past months of being unable to share publicly the feelings which exalt me to the utmost pinnacle of happiness have been an existential challenge indeed. And now I am off to read your letter once more. Yours affectionately,
Otto
Rosie.
Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I don't know if this is going to include the letter in here, but I'm going to grab whatever's in here. It's a pretty big chest.
Revelio.
Unidentified hand item. That's good. Very nice. I feel like that there was something else over here that I should have gotten. Why does it keep vibrating like there's something? A bunch of little gold pieces as well. Okay. More gold things here. This might be a chest. Ah! You are as dear to me as augury whose voice foretells the coming rain. You are as loved by me as a crop could be, whose loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell over my heart. I want it not undone. You have charmed me from the very start. You have always been
The book of
one.
poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
They will be thrilled.
Revelio.
I feel like there's something in here. You know what it might be? It might not actually be in here, but it might be like kind of in there. Oh, there was a collection chest. Oh. I wasn't expecting to get a collection chest in here. Good to know. Well, there
Revelio.
shouldn't be any... Maybe it is up there? Could be. Could be. Like, it keeps vibrating like there's a field guide page in here. And there might be a
It
field guide
must
page.
be here somewhere.
Okay.
You found
Revelio.
us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to
Aloha,
Mr.
Mora.
Ray. He will tell you.
Oh, that's what that is. Ah. That's probably what I got.
Revelio.
Gotta be something around here somewhere. There's no field guide page here? It sounds like there is, but I just don't know. So I thought maybe there was, but you know what it probably is? It's probably above this thing.
Mr. Rabe. Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Yep.
Revelio.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These
Revelio.
Ashlanders must pay.
Gotta be something. I just don't know. I feel like that this should have been here. That I should have gotten something already. But yet, I'm not getting it. So it might be outside, like on top of where the hideout is. Because you know how sometimes you have
Confringo.
that mysteries.
Bombarda. Revelio.
Nothing? Okay. Like it's you know what it probably is? It's probably like right outside the thing. Like above us. Okay, this I think is going to be a problem. Yeah, we're probably going to need to fight, aren't we? And it gets less and less as I go this way, so strongly possible. Yeah. No Ashwinders, though. That's good news. I'm not feeling anything, though. You know what I'm saying? It would have probably been around here somewhere, but I'm not. Could have been this way, maybe. Could have been. Would it have been down here? Probably not. Probably not around here, but it is around here. Sorry, Natty. I'm a little confused as to which way I'm going. I probably shouldn't veer off too much.
Revelio.
I think you can eventually go back into this hideout if you need to find what you're finding. I mean, I think that'll be clearly obvious. But I think it's like on top of it, which will probably make sense to me. I just don't remember how I got up there. But I'm gonna keep pushing forward at this point. Yeah, how did I get up there? How did I get up there? Maybe just go up this way?
Revelio.
I'll just go up this way. And oh, see? I'm not feeling the vibration here anymore. No, now it showed up again. Now I can feel it again. Well, I'm not sure what it is. Could be a missing field guide page.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
There you go. We're going to be coming out here with Natty.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Yes, my lady.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Okay. Let me just see. That's an entrance to something. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna look at the... Just want to look at the map. Did I miss something in that entrance or no? That's what I'm not sure about. Where am I in here anyway? See all this? This is the Hog's Head. There must be something around the Hog's Head for that.
Revelio.
Oh, see, it did. Let's go tack. Where is Albie Weeks anyway? Surprise meeting. Meet Poppy in a forbidden forest. Oh no! Oh no, Poppy. Oh no. Why is Poppy going to do anything that we shouldn't do? Okay. I'll stop by this guy. I don't necessarily know if he's going to give me anything that I need.
Revelio.
If I wanted to come back down there, I probably can. I really feel like there was a field guide page in there that I missed.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and just leaving for our honeymoon. After we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Okay. Good luck, buddy.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special price.
7,500 for the broom upgrade. Are you kidding me? I'm not paying you 7,500. I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you when I have more galleons. Oh no, that's actually an upgrade. Is it really though? There's no traits on that one.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Is that really an upgrade to me? Let me just look at the gear. It's a little bit of an upgrade, I guess. It's a little bit of an upgrade, I guess. Okay. We'll sell one thing there.
What are we looking for
I'll
today?
go talk to Poppy now. Poppy's gonna be the next thing that I want to go.
Thanks for stopping
who I'm
by.
gonna go talk to.
Hope to see you again.
She's gonna cause me trouble, isn't she? Poppy again. Poppy is always causing me trouble. Always getting in trouble with Poppy. We will go to the Forbidden Forest here. Which is the world map. We have to go meet Poppy in the Forbidden Forest. Probably this is the closest spot. The tomb. Or maybe right here. Yeah, we'll just go right here. Centaurs. Centaurs. That's right. This is where we get with Poppy. Like, this is our unholy alliance. And I'm like, well, yes and no.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I hope they can tell we're sincere, but Poppy, centaurs are just centaurs. They can't read your mind any better than I could.
Perhaps you're right. It's just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
He could have been a bit clearer, or stayed a moment and answered our questions.
Centaurs can be cryptic. Gran says no one talks more in circles than a centaur. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Thanks, Poppy. Okay, we got the headmistress, but I want to go over here and play this Summoner's Court match again. I think there was another Summoner's Court match that I had to get around here somewhere. Yeah, it was right here. Bell Tower Courtyard. And I can pretty much go right over here. And I'm going to do another Summoner's Court match. It is a side relationship quest that I gotta get out of the way.
Revelio.
Revelio everything. I don't think this is my final opponent yet, though, is it? Nope. This one was okay.
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
Hello, my lady. Is this the one that moves around a little bit? Yeah. Oh, she wants to start over there? Okay. Fair enough. She's gonna do very good on this one, right? Of course she's gonna do good on this one. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not as good as I thought she's gonna do. Cool. Easy enough for me. She got a 20 point out of that? Really?
Accio.
Oh,
Such
I didn't even
grace.
get any points on that.
Finesse. Accio!
She's gonna beat me in this case. She got me. Unless I can do
Precisely as
something.
planned.
Ah!
Such grace.
I'm overreacting on this one. I'm gonna have to...
Accio.
I can't win no matter what. It's almost pointless to even try. Yeah.
Precisely as
Will
planned.
you stop moving in my way?
Accio.
Such grace. Finesse.
I didn't get a
Didn't I say
point,
I
did I?
adore competition?
No, I should have gotten 10 points. No, we're playing again.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Yes.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
I'm gonna get in your way. Just like you were getting in my way, I'm gonna get in your way.
Accio.
There. Same thing she did to me before. Same thing she did before. Okay, now this one, I might be able... No.
Accio.
I want to pull this one a little bit more here. Perfect. Stay. Perfect.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio.
No, you will, and then you're probably going to knock my ball off or something. Of course you will.
Precisely as planned.
That's fine. I'll take that. Ah!
Nice technique. Accio.
We're tied. We're tied, which means whatever she gets here, no matter what, we're gonna tie.
Precisely as planned.
Nope. Actually, no. She's ahead of me. I can't even
Accio.
win. Even if I tried to win, I couldn't even win.
Nice technique.
She beat me by 10 points.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Yes, I do, actually.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
Now, I'm doing really good at this one. I understand what the rules are. Can I get in front of her?
Accio.
Really?
Precisely
That
as
actually may
planned.
help me.
Accio.
Ah!
Such grace. Finesse. Accio.
Oh, she's giving me a chance, actually. She's giving me a chance. Though I'm going to highly doubt it, she's still giving me a chance.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio.
She could get messed up here. She's really giving me a chance, isn't she?
Precisely as planned.
She's really giving me a chance. No, best I can do is tie.
Accio.
The best I can do is tie her.
Nice technique. You almost beat me there, but I almost beat you too.
Tie. Sometimes these are easy, and sometimes they're just...
Hard luck.
Yes.
Care for another round?
Yes, one more.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
Absolutely,
That's
my
the
lady.
spirit.
I want to mess her up, too. That's the other thing. I really want to mess her up.
Accio.
No.
Precisely as planned.
Okay.
Accio.
Perfect. It's 50-50 now, lady.
Sting me with with the billy wig. I'll never top that.
50-50 now, my lady.
Accio!
She wants to do this one next, huh?
Precisely
Might
as
work,
planned.
it might not work. Okay. Perfect.
Nice technique. Accio!
I'll have to see what she does with this one.
Precisely as planned.
I don't know how I'm gonna get this. What am I gonna have to do with this one? 110.
Accio!
Oh, I made it give her more
Nice
points by doing that.
Wow, you are good.
Oh no, I won? Yes! Good. Good.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I practice as much as I can.
Practice, eh? I suppose I could try that. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
She's a little cocky about her not needing to practice. So a little... I don't know about that. I don't think... Okay, so we'll find the location of the... in the map chamber. We're going to go to the map chamber here. We're going to go right in here in the secret rooms, which is the map chamber. Before I go into the secret room for the map chamber, I am going to identify any gear. Because I need to do that. In case I have some weird upgrade that I can do. It is a better glove. So we are going to go ahead and do a better glove. We'll put that better glove on there. It's a 100 glove. Ooh, I like that color better. I do like that better. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Now we're going to go to the map chamber. This is all about the third trial now. In a secret room, so get ready for that.
Welcome
This
back.
one's very interesting.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Okay. And now I should be getting a bunch of side quests, I think.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Yep, Professor Fig will know what to do. And it'll be very fun, by the way. So let's go talk to Professor Fig now. This will be really, really fun. I do like this part. This is one of my favorite parts of this whole thing. And it's very fun. This one is very fun, by the way.
Revelio.
I think I got everything in Professor Fig's classroom, if I recall. Right? Here sure is. Oh, the demiguise moon in here.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
I should probably go ahead and do this then. Yeah.
Mine now, demiguise.
I'm gonna do this. And then we can wait for him again. Like day, night, day, night. I can't believe I didn't see that before. How did I not see that before? There he is.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
This is such a fun quest. I love this quest.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Let's go. You don't have a wand, you don't have anything else right now. You're basically just going around here. You see all this, so you're going to be just going around here, looking for the house elf.
Professor, a moment of your... Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp, places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets...
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Should I pet the cat? Nah,
Oh, there's one for my diary.
That was funny, though.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Sir?
Stand.
Something is very wrong.
It's kind of funny.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
Okay, we will find Scrope now.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
I still can't manage to
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
Well, they're as good as invisible to me, sir. Rotten little extortionist holding my diary hostage.
What was that, Broom?
Nothing, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little...
He's in here. You'll get him.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as...
Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the dignified banners of Hufflepuff. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever. Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The Polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
All right. Here we go. So that is his side relationship quest is complete. So now I think it just basically takes me to the next part of this quest, if I'm not mistaken.
Revelio.
Is there anything in here? I think. Was there anything in here? Must be something around here that I am not aware of. Access to Headmaster's office, so I'm gonna have to make this determination if I want to continue on here, or maybe continue on here later tonight. because I am very limited on time, and this next quest is a little bit long, but it's also very cool. And if I do that, I am going to have to look to see what's there. So it's Fitzgerald's portrait here, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it right here at about it's close to an hour or 2 hour mark, unless I can find like a side quest that I haven't done yet. Let me just double check and make sure. There is a side quest I have not done yet. Oswald, Hufflepuff and the Strong Wing seems to be excited about something. Speaking, okay, so I'm going to do this. Side quests. I'm trying to remember where these bells are. Where are these bells? There's like a certain way to do these bells. This one was okay.
Now what am I supposed to do?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour, but mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
This was pretty
the
easy
bells
to do.
Are just inside in the bell tower.
It's not that far. From what I recall, this was easy. So we'll just go to the bell tower. Kind of. We've already been in that music room before. Oh, you know, this was one of the ones. No, I'm not going to veer off here. But if you don't remember these bells, you could probably do Accio with them or something like that. I messed up on one of these bells at one time before, which was really funny.
Ah, the bells must be upstairs.
So they're probably up the stairs, but if you really want to look, you'll probably find some stuff around here too. Oh, one of these. Maybe, maybe not. Hold on. Okay, we'll get some gold here. Good to get extra gold. I think every once in a while I didn't have gold in there.
Revelio.
Cool. This is a spot that oh yeah. Nope, I don't want to go down. Okay, I don't want to go down there just yet. I want to go up here. Huh. I think you can Accio the bells. If I recall correctly. So you kind of have
Revelio.
Right? They are up here. There's other stuff up here too. But you see all these bells? Look at this bell. So you got this first bell over here. And you basically have to figure out where does the bell go. You can kind of tell a little bit by looking at the size of the bell that it would probably have to be, this might be one of the smaller bells. Okay. So that's probably one of the smaller bells. Actually, no,
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That is
One
actually
up, on to go.
Found
them. I'll have to get
That's
those
easy.
up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps. Revelio.
Nope. No need for a Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio the thing. Just Accio it. And you bring it down. As long as you don't let go of the Accio, you'll be fine.
Well, that
There you go.
wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this. Even if Black isn't.
There you go.
Revelio.
I believe there's a collection chest up here, right? Somewhere up here. You see this little froggy thingy? So you might have a collection chest right here. And you might have another one on the other side. So it's very good to get those collection chests, first of all. Definitely go around, grab whatever you can grab before you go into a froggy. Take this froggy, go inside of it. It's going to spit you out on another thing here. So you're going to get another collection chest, or maybe two, I don't know.
Revelio.
Yeah, there's 2 collection chests here. Beautiful. And then the froggy, you can spit back on the other side if you want. See? And that's it. So we're going to go back to her and say, hey, we helped you, we fixed you, we fixed the bells stuff, we're good with the bells, and that's going to cut it for me tonight because, well, maybe I will come back much, much, much later, but for now... There's another treasure chest here?
Aloha Mora.
Yeah, how did I know that? Interesting. That's a different treasure chest, actually. Probably gonna get nothing out of this too. Yeah.
Revelio.
Never anything good from here. I think there's a field guide page in here somewhere. If I'm not mistaken. Where would it be? Definitely a field guide page in here somewhere. I just can't figure out where it's at. Or it's around here. Okay. I'll have to come back and get that. Okay, we'll go down, we'll go talk to her. We'll tell her that, hey, we fixed your bells.
Revelio.
No big deal. You're all set, you're done. Your bells are all fixed up.
If only...
We'll have to come back to this eventually. Yeah, I remember I was having a hard time finding the field guide page here at one time anyway. Is that where the butterfly is? It's over there. Is that demiguise? Oh, it's a butterfly. Nice.
Lumos.
I am going to go back this way. Now that I know this, I can go back up those stairs, can't I? Yes, I can. Ah.
Do you think we'll learn how to brew Anacentia?
Revelio.
There's also another field guide page around here somewhere. I just don't know where it's at. I'm not going to go crazy looking for it just yet. Not out here, though.
I hadn't met any of my cousins.
Oh, I still didn't get that one? I thought I got that one.
In
That's
that
funny.
scriptorium. Never again.
Now we're gonna go talk to her. Your bells are all fixed, my lady. And after I my lady her every sentence I can get.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
So I might come back tonight, like later tonight, to do this, to finish this off. I'm going to let you guys know that right now. So I will be cutting out here. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And maybe I'll see you later tonight for a couple hours. And if I do, cool. And I will see you guys then. Peace out, all. Or it might be even tomorrow morning. We'll see. Peace out, all. Later.